Alright, so I'm gonna go over the quadra topology for this mesh. It's a lot cleaner than the previous one. It's all quads, well, for most part. Yeah. So this should help out a great deal, I hope. And also the fact that it doesn't have hair. So hopefully it won't be too stressful. Alright, so I grab the mesh. I'm just gonna name it Meshi AI. I'm gonna tear this off, get rid of that. And then I'm gonna do the magnetize it. Alt 5 so you can see it's in green. Okay. Alright, and modeling toolkit, quadra. Do Alt 5. And then from here, God, I hate this shit. Why is this doing this weird little what the 1 second. Hyper shade. This is the file. I'm gonna click on this one. This makes it so you can see the shader setup. I'm going to the attribute editor. And the specular, the shininess. Oh, no. Yeah, nice. Nice. Close this. And you know what, let me grab this. I'm gonna turn off the magnetize and select it. It's not magnetized. And I'm going to mesh display, soften harden edges, option box, reset, set it to 30, apply. Interesting. Maybe 80. 80 seems to help. It's just if I press 3, it's gonna blow up on me. Yeah, don't do it. This is, yeah, this should be good. Alright. So I set it to 80 degrees. Yeah. Select it, turn on the magnet. Go into the modeling toolkit, turn on quadra. Alright. You know what? Let me turn on object X symmetry for now until it completely flips out on me, and then I have to turn it off. Press 6. Okay, you know what? Let me start with the eyeballs. Never mind. I'm not going to use the front image or the front camera just yet. Okay, I'm just going to do this here. 1, 2, 1, 2, then pop. 1, 2, and then holding shift, and then pop. Hold, not hold, but click, hold shift, pop. Pull it up. You know, I'm gonna pull this up, pull like that. Just basically trying to use as much of the polygons, well, the limited polygons I have so far. Something like that. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more polygons than the original video that I shown. There's a reason why. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put like bop, and hold shift, click it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bop, bop, 6. Okay. And I will explain in class as to why in this particular situation I'm adding a little bit more. Because in the video it starts off with 4 polygons. Yeah, I'm not going to explain it here because it's going to take too long and too drawn out. But I think I have a theory as to why it's acting all freaking crazy last time. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put like that. And then maybe that one here, here. Hold Shift, bop. Like that, like that. And then bop, bop. Hold Shift and click it. Bop, bop. I'm lining up here to here. Hold Shift and click it. Lining up to here. Bop, bop. Hold Shift and click it. Interesting. Yeah, I think I know why now. Alright. Then hold Shift, click, not hit Shift, but click, click. Hold Shift and then click. So that's gonna be like that, and then like that, and then hold Shift, click it. I know from traditional drawings that the tear duct is here. This side is slightly higher from what I remember, like this. So like that, I think. So the spacing, as you can see, the spacing is more or less uniform. Not uniform, but there's a balance to the spacing, you know. Let me pull this thing like that, and like that, maybe like that a bit. Yeah, maybe like that. I'm just trying to avoid anything that looks like things like this, like so instead of like that, maybe a little bit like that, maybe like that. Okay, so I got that. Okay, so far so good. And then let's see about the nose. The nose. Okay, so the nose and this part here, I remember we were discussing about that. Okay, I'm gonna do pop, pop, and then pop, yellow. Hold Shift, click it. I'm gonna rip it out here. Should I? Or just put shit, doing that shit again. What the hell? Why are you doing that? Yeah, it's a stupid symmetry. You know, for a freaking multi-million-dollar software, they can't fix their shit. Fine. Dot, dot, snap. Yank it. Huh. Now it's behaving a little bit better. Weird. Oh, wait. Turn this back on. Up, up. Yeah. Wow. How am I gonna? Every time I notice that every time it touches the midline, it goes bananas. Like here. So if I kill it, oh wow, it doesn't like that either. Huh. I think maybe whenever it gets really close, you know what? Maybe I should change this down to 1. Or set the tolerance. Look at that. It's not working anymore. Yeah. You know what? I don't need this shit. Bye 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 bye. So anyway, I'm gonna just okay. Alright, so okay, I need this here, and then dot dot like that. Train tracks. Dot. So basically, I'm trying to build a curvature here, and at the same time, keeping aligned with the topology or the edge loop train track, so it loops into itself. That's one of the main key factors that I'm trying to do. I want to do that, and then I'll pop, pop, like that. See? I mean, these textures are more implied than anything. And but it's kind of still helps a lot, actually. Then dot dot bang. There we go. Pull on that, and then I'll pull on that. And put one here, holding control, click it. I'm gonna explain why I'm doing this. Alright, so okay, this I'm gonna leave alone for now. Okay, then for here, alright, so that idea. 6 is for the texture. I'm gonna place it right around here, and then here, and then dot dot, that dot dot, like that, because eventually they're gonna connect. Then this one here, dot dot, connect. Okay, dot dot, connect, dot dot, connect. Okay, so this is gonna connect that. This is gonna connect like that. This is gonna connect like that. Like that, I believe. I might need to delete this later, but whatever. Dot dot, connect, like so. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, it's gonna be 6. And then here, like dot 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 dot, connect. Ooh, yeah. Gotta be careful with this seam line. That's gonna be this, so I gotta yank this back. Yeah. That would have been bad. Dot dot, connect, holding shift. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's 6 total. 1 2 dot dot, hold shift, connect it. So I'm using this color line. Geez, that helps a lot. 1, 2, 3, like that. 4, dot, dot, 5, and then 6. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Do that, do that. Dump one right here, holding control, pop. There you go. Alright. And then from there, this is probably here, 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 here. Hold shift, click it. Then here, here, pull it. Hold shift, click it. Then so bop, bop. Hold shift, click. Hold shift, click, like so. Dot. Hold shift, click. Over here. Dot. Pull. Hold shift, click. You'll notice how my lines and my spacing. There's a sense of uniformity. There's a sense of like balance, you could say. This is the way it needs to be, in a sense of not only just for a professional reel later on down the line, but also for proper deformation. Let me see here. Where the hell are you? For example, I want to highly recommend looking at these, like this one here. These are just pictures that I posted for you guys. So the spacing, right? It plays its role in terms of making the mesh, when it's smooth, that it'll behave properly. So you'll notice at the junctures here, where there's going to be a lot of folding and contortion, at the focal points where it gets really crunchy, right? You see there's going to be more lines that are condensed, and then when that crunching and when that folding, all this stuff here, it starts to get looser, 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 looser. See, tight and then loose, 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 tight and then it broadens, opens up, opens up. See, tight and then opens up. That's what I mean by in terms of the spacing. See, it gets tight and then still tight, but it starts to open up. See, opening up, opening up, open, open, wider, 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 like that. Over here, it's tight and it starts to open up, open up. Yeah. I also want to mention about how the eyes, it connects like a bridge. This part, it should more or less be like this, you know, like here. Please be aware of this part. Straight, 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 straight. I think you had it pretty darn close before, but I'm just mentioning again just in case. Like here, stop it. See, straight, straight. So I need to make this part. Anyway. And then dot, hold shift, click it. Dot, hold shift, click it. The lips is gonna need total of 3. So this one's probably gonna have to be here, here, here. And one over here. Holding control and click. So 1, 2, 3. It gives it the volume that's necessary to make it plump. See right here. This is, you only see so many lines because of the fact that this thing is subdivided or smooth. So you won't see the low poly mesh. You only see the high poly mesh. See, this is more closer to realistic amount of polygons. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it goes around. They loop back into itself. Anyway, so that's what I'm showing and giving reason as to what I'm doing. Then pop, pop, hold shift. Come on, depending on the angle of it. Pop, pop. Put it here, pop. There we go. And this here is the lip, the lip crease. I'm gonna put in later. Here I'm gonna do a dot, turn, come on, behave, come on, come, there you go, dot, boom. Pull, and move right here too. I don't want it to be too stretched out. Towards the creases here, like the lips, where it opens and closes, it's supposed to get probably closer, like here, boom, 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 like so, boom, 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 and dot, and stick it. You have to think of it like a accordion, like that, and then let me see, is it correct? Gotta be careful on this one. Right. Because this is a mouth. Yeah. I'm gonna stop it here. And I'm gonna kill this off. This part here, I had to leave this part alone for a moment. There's reasons why I put dot, and then dot, shift, and then click it, dot, hold shift, 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 click it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Like that, like that. Good. Like that, good. Alright. Okay. This one I have to be a little bit careful. I'm gonna kill this off for now. There's a reason why. Should I do that? No. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay. Then for the nose,